Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Oksana Yusupova. I'm registered psychotherapist and this is my channel where I love to talk with you about emotions, emotional intelligence and everything around healthy life, parenting, relationship, emotion. So this is my favorite topic where I'm passionate about. So feel free to join me, say hi. I know this is unscheduled life, but I appreciate your feedback. So today I want to share with you one my project that I'm in right now. I'm a psychotherapist and I work with children, teenagers, adults, and I work in emotional focus therapy. So I'm very passionate about emotions and I lead a lot of events, workshops, webinars, courses, a lot of psychoeducation work that I did about emotions. And based on my experience working with audience, people, families, I decided to start writing my book. This is my first experience. I have never been author or anything like this. So this is my first book that I'm in right now. I'm writing it right now. The book is about emotion. And today I want to share with you some insights about it, some information, and I hope it will be useful for you too. And for me it's interesting. This is one of the topics that I can talk for hours about it. So I'm writing a book about emotion and I hope it will publish soon. The book I plan to write it to whom? For children, for parents, and for my colleagues who work with children, families. The book, my goal is here to explain what are emotions and why it's important to understand emotions. I did my research. On all information that we can find in internet, books, online courses, events. You can find tons of literature about emotions, especially designed for kids. But what I did, what I found, their goal is mostly regulated. These books are mostly explain beautiful, important, very useful tools about self-regulation. I use these books in my works too. I bought them and I have it on my shelves in my office. However, I always have this feeling that it's something missed, and then I decided to fill these gaps and write my own vision, my own philosophy, my own perspective on what emotions are and what we need to understand and how we can use emotions in our real life. Because emotions, they are not our something that want to distract us. No, emotions our helpers, emotions like our teammates, emotions here in our body, and their goal is to help us achieve our goals. So this is part of my philosophy that I put in my book. And in this book I'm writing about the brain, how brain connects with our emotions, what are important parts in our brain, what's important for us to understand, how our brain impact on our emotion. And I use this information with children as well. I share with them, I explain to them what's going on in your body, that it's normal when you feel scared. You cannot answer the question why you feel scared, because different part of your brain works right now. I share this information with parents on my events, psychoeducational that I lead, and in my private practice as well. And you can read this information in the book as well. So in this book I will talk about brain, I will talk about emotions, not all of course emotions, but some basic ones. For example, we can talk about happy emotion, and not in this perspective what is happy. When I got an ice cream I feel happy. No, not about it. We can talk about happy emotions, why it's important for us to feel it, why it's vital for us to feel happy emotion. And I try to explain to children, to teenagers, for parents too. In this book we will talk about emotion angry. This is one of the top emotions that I see, that I work with. And here I'm writing what does it mean angry, that we don't need to manage it right now when we feel it. It's better for us to understand it, to appreciate our body feedback that it shares to us as an angry emotion. And what does it mean? What actually mean when we start feeling irritated, mad, anger, rage? I will explain there the circle, how this emotion grow from irritation to rage, and what we need to know, what we need to be aware of to manage it. I will share the information about scared emotion. It's very important to talk about fears. One of the important and very common topic, parent concerns that I work is fears. And I will explain these fears in these books. I will explain the fear in these books from not only how to manage it, how self-regulate, how to understand what does it mean for us. And I will explain what our qualities we can develop in our children, in us, to make ourselves be more confident and less vulnerable to different fears. I will explain in this book what does it worry and anxiety, anxious emotion means, how we can understand it, how we can manage it. And the last chapter will be about the body, because all my work is about connection our brain, our head, and connection body. So of course in this book I will add a chapter about the body. What does it mean? How to feel tension, how to release tension. And it's very simple. I use metaphors that very helpful for children, and children love them, and they will understand better why we need to pay attention to our body, why we need to feel tension, why we need to release tension, and how it impacts our emotion in the future. So this is my book. that I'm just shared with you. I'm still working on it. I'm still writing, and if you're interested, please let me know. I will do some live next week, and we can dive deeper in some topic what is interesting for you, and stay in touch. You will know all behind the scene insights, and the most important, when is the release date. So thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here. I wish you good rest of the day. Bye.